Hello. So for this video, I'm going to talk about what it means to have the sun in the third house. So the third house, ruled by Mercury and the house of Gemini, um, is a very good natal placement and um, is really beneficial in a lot of ways. So the third house rules intelligence, the immediate environment, siblings. So and let's start with those three. So communications, intelligence, kind of the mind, right? So it makes someone have a strong, like a big part of their life is communicating with their immediate environment. They're kind of like the social butterflies of the zodiac, you know? Um, so communication is so important. They can be people that really engage in a lot of small talk, and also people that are very curious and they're very. It's almost like they're on like a treasure hunt, like trying to collect as many pieces of evidence, or like they're like It's kind of the idea of like a journalist, you know, or like a researcher, right? Third house is also research. So also this can give very harmonious relationships with the sibling. It can also you know, typically have one sibling that's a male, and um, the sibling can really take the character of his father and really be heavily emphasized in his life. Like really, really looking up to the sibling, right? Like the son. Um, so let's see. So really, if the sun's in the third house, it's closer to the fourth house, then it can make that person really a rather domestic person who like kind of takes on some of the fourth house traits I'm going to talk about next. But really, these people are just very intellectual and very curious people, very intellectually stimulated people, right? Um, let's see. So besides that, so it makes communication rather important. I said that. Really speaking with the immediate surroundings. It creates a person who likes to take the initiative and get to know his neighbors, people around him, really involved. It also rules short journeys. So it creates a person that will constantly be visiting nearby places. Someone who, you know, who moves around a lot in their immediate environment. Um, what else? Yeah, also one thing is this, there can be a tendency to gossip, right? So this should generally be avoided. And if there's negative aspects, especially from the 12th house, this can really indicate it. So there's nothing wrong with natural curiosity, but like if there's some aspects that can like take it too far, and they can be like the gossip queens and kings, you know? But yeah, so it's a wonderful place, and it really pushes one towards learning about all the fields of life. Um, and as long as they're, you know, on the other hand, when planets from the 12th house square the sun, there can be the creation of enemies by accidentally or deliberately revealing secret information, so that gossip stuff comes out. So yeah, so like it's like that's kind of the thing, is like don't gossip too much. All right, I feel pretty complete with that. Thanks so much, and stay tuned for the next video.